Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to Master Healer Kale with Useless Party. It's an incremental game about healing a useless party through dungeon raids, as far as I can tell. And that is a little loud. Let me fix it. There we go. Hey, I'm Kale. I got a quest from King Lemon the 14th to defeat the Demon King. Okay, Boomer, just get to the point. Right. Let's learn a spell by clicking this node. Great, now I can use my basic heal to support my team. Well, if there's dialogue. Alright team, let's start our journey and gain some experience. Nice to meet you, Mr. Healer. My name's Clapon. I'm the archer. I thought you were the best healer. Didn't you just learn a basic heal back in the tavern? Just do your job and I'll do my Madeline. Grandpa Bagel. Is our tank asleep? I'm doomed. Heal Grandpa Bagel by clicking on him. You can select your spells here later, when you have more. Okay, looks like I only have so much mana, too. So I heal for 30, cost 10 mana. I do not regain mana for any reason whatsoever. We actually have to push him along. There's nothing I can... Yeah, there's nothing I can do for the moment. We just have to heal him sparingly. Oh. This explains some things. Well, we're out of mana. You know, it says Master Healer Kale with a useless party, but, this party certainly ain't amazing. Me either. There we go. Okay. And you guys can see the health bars. You don't need me to not be covering it. Okay. Resources collected, 10 gold and something. Back to the tavern. Okay, so heal restores more health. Clepon's arrows do more damage. Basic fireball does more damage. I don't know which is more valuable. What I really need is mana. Yeah, party heal. Go for that. What I need is mana regen. Resetting the skill tree refunds all gold skip. No, that's not that helpful. Burst heal. Yeah, because until I get mana regen, we're kind of in trouble here. There's only so much I can do. Okay, so this now heals 35. And I don't really need to heal this guy until he hits like 50. That was a good point for it. Because yeah, I don't want to waste any of my heals, because I don't get enough of them. I wonder if you eventually... No, you probably can't. I'd love to play a version of this without just the talent tree, and maybe the talent tree is going to open up and feel good. I don't know. But I want to play a version of this where each character has kind of their own individual talent trees, and kind of strengths and weaknesses, and things that you can control. Oops. Guess it was on cooldown. That's not great. Like, imagine an auto-battler like this, where your entire party is just, like, got full levels of, like, Path of Exile character customization. That'd be lovely. Well, this is my last heal. Good luck, suckers. It's charming, though. Well, at least we can get the bat goblins. Unfortunately, yeah, I was hoping I'd get the other one, but it's fine. At least we get 2 skill points, which is good. Okay. Grandpa Bagel gets more max HP. And not enough rubies. Reduces healing time? Sure. Max mana based on the total rubies collected. Tavern party will display previous damage dealt. I mean, let's just grab that. Grab the armor. So they get shield. Tavern can now show Grandpa Bagel's stats. Honestly, I think I'm just going to keep investing in strong defense, if anything. Okay, now I heal for 40, and Grandpa Bagel is beef chunk. Well, not beef chunk. It's just, boy, that extra armor really does make a difference. Yeah, were they hitting for him for 7 earlier? I barely need to heal. That feels good. That'd be disappointing if I couldn't use my PNG tuber for this one. I don't bust out the mushroom very often. Oh god, that sounded bad. You know what, whatever. I'm gonna keep with it. I'm extremely sleep deprived. It's been a very, I don't want to say a very busy week for me, but I've gotten into tabletop RPGs again, and I've been like making modules, mostly for fun, maybe for use later, we'll see. And I've just been, let's see. I've just been making like little adventure zines for fun. I haven't made anything physically for myself in, I don't know how long, since college. So like since 2013, which, yeah, that doesn't feel good. And so it's one of those where it's like, I'm finally in a position where I can, let's see, he's going to do a big sweep. Didn't even dent him. Yeah, no, just been missing making stuff again. And so now that I'm doing it, I'm like seriously addicted, and I'm just like trying to go to bed, and I'm lying and I'm just lying there thinking about like, oh, maybe this is what the first monster is going to be like, and so on and so forth. Hey, beat the first one, we get a ruby. Oh, I wonder if rubies you only get from bosses, so you have to be really stingy with them. So health to all allies, or large amount of health to an ally. Both are kind of decent, but I don't know which direction I want to go. Okay, still have skill points. I'm just going to be silly. Yeah, resetting the skill tree, but we don't care. Get the energy stone and see what that gives me. Instantly restore health to the lowest health ally, or Tavern can now show Kale's stats. Well, I guess put a little bit into that. I still have a ruby. Casting heal on an ally. Wait, casting heal on an ally with low health is cast instantly. Oh. Interesting. So that makes just regular heal more effective. Okay. It's a new region with rats. Klepon, I've been wondering, how long have you been an archer? Your shots sometimes still go backwards, and yet they still hit the target. Must have been beginner's luck. Let's see, maybe like 2 or 3 days before I got summoned by the king? He said I needed an archer for a newly assembled party. That answers a lot of questions that I didn't really want to hear. Yeah, jamming just like a ton of armor on this guy is certainly making my life easier. We're not getting through the enemies that quickly, but considering our biggest limitation seems to be mana, I don't know. Okay, and that heals for 45, so we want to be somewhat slow. I think what and yeah, this is still by and far the most efficient thing that I can do. So we really only want to hit the instant heal if we're like really in danger. I'm currently feeling good in that regard. Okay, do a big heal because Giant Fang's going to take a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, so I might be able to upgrade his armor one more time. I'm going to have to double check that one. We can do one more. And we might actually be able to clear this. Maybe. Really depends on how much damage this is going to do. Okay, got him. Well, we got a nice achievement for that one. And this is my last heal. We might be okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to expand my party's damage. Okay, perfect. He's charging big hit. It's going to maybe take out Grandpa Bagel. Nope. Perfect. Okay, can I give him one more armor? And Madeline gains more health. Arrows. Go with that. Max health based on rubies collected. Let's just go for arrows. Now, unfortunately, these are kind of expensive. Do I want to do burst heal? Let's look at what party heal gets me. 2 mana per full health allies. Sadly, not that amazing. Okay, and we can also choose dungeons if we want to. I'm just going to stick with the rat jam for a bit. Namely because these enemies get tougher. Or these enemies are pretty tough and we're having a little bit of trouble killing them. And we pretty much just got that one entirely because I was, I've just given Grandpa Bagel just absurd amounts of armor. Now, if I could get him thorns, yeah, that'd be amazing. I want to play more of these games where you can, like, min-max various stats and whatnot. Because, yeah, it would be really interesting if I actually made him to be, like, some kind of weird damage dealer. And put everybody else in, like, support or buffing or something like that. But it's a small incremental game. I shouldn't expect that much, like, party building depth. I haven't even needed to heal yet. Which, that feels good. I'll have to heal for Giant Fang. The armor just does not come close to blocking the damage from him. I guess the one benefit to, damn, that's actually a lot of damage. The one benefit to doing harder levels, even if we have a harder time getting through them, is we would get a lot more money. So yeah, I should probably just keep doing whatever I can, regardless of whether or not I win. Okay. Right-click a skill node to reset it. Okay. Because I want to see what this gives me. Burst heal cooldown. Burst heal restores more health. None of those really appeal to me, honestly. Because instant heal is the only one that I've seen that actually has a passive for regular heal. Let's see what else we got. Chance to crit. Shows Clepon stats. Madeline stats. Or damage to enemies with full health. Which are good, but I think I'd rather just do more fireball damage. Okay, and I've got money. Probably just push those. Did I bring us back to the sewer? Never mind. Retreat. Back to tavern. Can I actually go to a higher resolution? I can. We're now in 4K. Nothing has changed. Okay, back to the Haunted Armory. And see where it takes me. Grandpa Bagel, are you still alive? Well, I hear soft snoring sound, so I guess he's still alive. Don't worry, Grandpa Bagel. If you get knocked down, I'll raise you back again, okay? Okay. Alright. Well, now we should at least do a decent chunk of damage to these guys. Okay. Well, now we definitely need the party shield. Or the party heal. With that mana boost, like, there's some merits there. Yeah, it's really the question of what is the living sword aiming at, because it seems to just hit the entire party. Which is not great for me. There we go. Because, yeah, my backline just does not do damage. They're not very strong. Yeah, the front line is still holding. It really is the back line. Oh, well, she's just down. Yeah, so we'll have to raise their max HP. Well, good luck, Grandpa Bagel. I guess we might as well just retreat, because why even bother? Okay, so definitely need to give them both more max HP. Next up, party heal. Slightly more expensive than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Let's see. Stores more health. Let's see what healer badge gets me, because some of these might be useful. Clearing a stage grants some extra gold. And then cast all. It's kind of good. I do like this talent tree. I think it's got some merits. Oh. Didn't mean to cast that. I did try cast party heal when the entire party is full. I mean, they weren't. But that's okay. Yeah, so we definitely want the mana refund on party heal. Because, yeah, getting that's going to be helpful. And yet, nobody can kill Grandpa Bagel, which is good. That was a little on the risky side. They're really hitting him. Okay. Definitely party heal time. Because yet, it's really that living sword is an issue. Okay, let's get Grandpa Bagel up. And I'm out of mana. Oh, there goes my party. Please just take out the living sword or something. Perfect. Well, I guess we just leave. Really need just like an automatic retreat button. Okay. We want this one. Mana per full health allies. That's going to be expensive, but arguably worth it. Let's see what this gives me. More gold when defeating enemies. Basic arrow fires faster. Oh, basic attack arrows turn into gold after hitting an enemy. Yeah, that's worth it. We need some other stuff, but that's worth it. Equips an extra bow attacking with bomb arrows. Is that an AoE? Might be. I think I'm gonna nix that one and throw on bomb arrow. Bomb arrow does more damage, chance to explode and damage all enemies. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right. Because, yeah, now, every 4 seconds he will fire a bomb arrow, which does more damage. Which hopefully will let us chew through things. But also, yeah, he now farms money for us. Which is good. It doesn't have the AoE I'm looking for, but I'll take what I can get. Take another hit. Okay, now they assuredly can't. Whew. Oh, she almost died. Boy, that living sword has just got it out for her. Yeah, I'm liking this talent tree. It actually feels like it, it's the limited rubies, really, is the answer. That by having a finite amount of those, it feels better. Okay. So I should probably just heal him up. Boss is unlikely to do another big move. There we go. But yeah, because we have a finite amount of rubies, I actually have to care a little bit. Even the semi-finite amount of skill points and whatnot. We might still want Midas Touch. Yeah, let's grab those two. They're going to be helpful. Okay. Clearing a stage grants some gold. That one's quite good. What else do we have? Removes the debuff from allies. Next spell affects everybody. Probably get that. And I do have another ruby that I could spend somewhere. I don't think I want to, though. Oh, do we just do the Wolf's Den and see what happens? Sure. Ideally, we want something. Madeline, just checking. Are you good? Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Oh, what a cute puppy. This generation and their phones. Don't let her get to you, Kale. She's the genius mage who comes every 100 years, after all. I can see her ability is good. It's just her attitude that gets me. Yeah, I mostly just want to find a good group that I can wail on. That is only hitting Grandpa Kale, which, I mean, currently the wolves do seem to be exactly what the doctor ordered. And the doctor is me, I suppose. Not sure about the familiar. That might be a complication. Yes. Okay, so it does do a ranged hit. Okay, that was probably a good time for a party heal. Yeah. Because we get mana for healing somebody up to full. Ooh. Oh, that sucked. Okay. And there's a possibility somewhere in that talent tree there is thorns. That's all I have to keep in mind on that one. A little expensive, but we're getting a lot of money with every hit. And now I'm out of mana, but that's fine. They're just gonna, well, no, we actually want to stick it out because he's still making us money, regardless of what happens here. Oh. Grandpa Kale, or Grandpa Bagel gets experience for dying? That's confusing. I think, let's take a look at what else we can get. Extra experience points when defeating enemies. Defeats an enemy. Oh, when she defeats an enemy, we get a mana point. Still good. Extra magic attacking with arcane magic. Arcane magic does more damage. So what does this give? Bagel gains a shield. Completing a dungeon gives Grandpa Bagel experience points. Here we go. So in that case, maybe we just go back to this one and clear it, because we do need the experience. And just get the extra cash. Does mean I do have to care. The other option I do have, I guess, is we could have actually gone to a previous stage. We're gonna retreat. I'm just gonna be lazy. Because it doesn't really matter to me what I'm up against. The main point is just have something I can just kind of laze through. Because they all get 1 experience per kill anyway. And so we kind of want to just go for something that lets me murk a lot of things quickly. Maybe the later enemies give me more experience, but it's hard to tell. So yeah, my decision to retreat, because it's like, well, what's the point, was wrong because we need Grandpa Bagel to die to get experience. Or in this case, finish dungeons to get experience. And like, frankly, maybe we go to an even earlier difficulty level, just really rip through the early stages. It's not a bad idea. I really like this talent tree. It actually feels quite good. Hey, and because he went down, he got extra experience. Okay. Gold. Oh. Extra gold per mana. Okay, that's kind of fun. Get more experience from defeating enemies or when Grandpa Bagel is down. Let's see, more gold from dungeons. Grant a shield. I mean, let's just grab those. Okay, back here. That, don't have anything else. Actually, let's go Goblin Cave. Let's go even easier. Because yeah, I might as well go for the option that just has them die super fast. I guess the one thing is Grandpa Kale or Grandpa Bagel ain't gonna die this way. Yeah, no, I should have stayed with the rats because we have it set in such a way that Grandpa Bagel gets murked right at the end. But I didn't actually check if he was getting a well, yeah, we'll have to check. I don't know how I'm gonna do so though. Because I don't know if he gets experience if he just completes the dungeon, or can he be dead and complete the dungeon and get that experience? Because if you can double it up, that might be worth looking into. Yeah, I think we did get the extra experience, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, neck pillow. Gains a shield. Gains a shield. Gold per mana. I guess I should probably boost my max mana. More gold in the dungeon. What else do we have? After each stage, grants Klepon and Madeline experience points. Oh. Next round. Okay, so if we go back here, the goal is to not pick any upgrades that make them any stronger. Because, yeah, if we can time this just perfectly, we can set up kind of an experience farm by clearing this stage and having Grandpa Bagel die just right before the end. This is so dumb. But I love it. Like, once again, it's a talent tree that is just scarce enough and has just enough branches that exploring it is interesting rather than just performative. You know, it's just like, I'm going to get all of these upgrades eventually. I don't know if that's the case here. But because there's no scaling costs, there is a little bit, but like you really could just go down the line and find some kind of crazy ability deep down the tree if you wanted to. I almost kind of wish the game had, almost wish the game had like built-in builds, if that makes sense, where you could be like, okay, you know, I want to save this loadout, and yeah, that worked out great. Let's see. Anything else? No. Oh, we do have a bunch of skill points. That's 3. That's 3. All right. We're just gonna boost Bagel's experience generation. Everybody's experience generation. Because yeah, worst comes to worst, so just save up a bunch of these things. Eventually I'm gonna need some rubies, but right now I'm really low on... Well, am I low on golden experience? Oh god, wait. That's extra experience per map. Like, they both gained 8 experience just for moving forward there. Oh no, that's so good. I thought it was on a per dungeon basis, but yeah, it's just a flat +8 for both of them. We are going to hit diminishing returns, but we are wildly outscaling that with that kind of reward. The other nice thing is I can go spend a lot of my currency down the money line, including ruby, or whatever ruby I have. I think I only have 1. And I can't always, like, de-skill my characters, because this is such a good, like, easy way to make Grandpa Bagel vulnerable. Let's see. I mean, it's just too perfect, right? Oh wait, retreat. Cause oh, not enough gold. The bosses give more gold. Clearing a stage get some gold. Gold per mana. Yeah. Or max mana. Perfect. Alright, let's do that again. This is an amazing build I've got going on here. I should probably just get extremely lazy. I wonder if I can get like any kind of passive healing. Obviously that doesn't work great for this, but any kind of like a healing aura would be awesome. Because yeah, this is like the perfect level of idle incremental for me. I mean, so much of it does boil down to the fact that I've just found a way to cheese the game into giving me oodles of resources without effort. And yeah, I could actually go to higher difficulties and still gain the same benefits here. It's just the unreliable getting Grandpa Bagel to die. Whereas, like, we have it balanced just perfectly that he dies, like, seconds before the end. And that's going to be hard to pull off with any of the other setups. Okay. That's too expensive. Put a point into that. Bosses give more experience points. What do we got here? Protection gives more shields. All units with shield gain armor that reduces incoming. Oh. I mean, that's really good. Yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, max HP based on level, which actually is kind of good. Oh. I'm gonna reset morale support. It's good. I just don't need it. Do I want to get neck pillow? I think so. So what else do we have? Poison arrow and immune to slow. Well, I mean, that's all good enough. And the main question is, do we want to keep advancing? Ah, it's tricky. Because it's such a good farm, it's hard to say no, but on the flip side, we are kind of static here. And yeah, I really like protection. Grants a shield to the target ally, protecting them from incoming damage. Not the cheapest, but it would let me give her armor, for example. Which actually has a ton of potential for the later rounds where we're getting slapped around a bunch. It is 2.5 times more expensive than just heal and does not provide as much. But the armor would, kind of. The main thing is the perk that comes off of it, where allies with shields get armor, could actually be extremely good. Okay, yeah, after every stage, Grandpa Bagel gains a shield. Max HP. I just want to see what else we have. That's nutty. Immune to poison. Chance to gain armor when taking damage. Oh no. 6% more armor. Okay, that's all extremely good. It's ice magic. When she gets KO. Oh, when Klepon gets KO'd, she gets extra damage. Okay, nothing from Ruby Guard. I'm just going to explore. So a bunch of stuff for crit and a fire arrow. Immune to slow. Yeah, it's fine. Basic arrow applies vulnerable to enemies, increasing the damage they take. Basic arrow has a chance to increase its attack speed for a little while. And then lightning arrow. HP based on his level. Dodge chance. Incoming. Oh, when he dodges incoming damage, he gains a ton of experience. Oh. I like sit up on my chair a little bit. When dealing crit damage, gains experience points. Okay, those are very good. Okay, that doesn't have any branches. This does. When it explodes, the arrow does bonus damage. Okay, so not too much beyond the bomb arrows. Well, auto-learning. Party heal grants experience points to all allies. Oh. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Protection gives more shield, which actually is very good. Party heal also gives stackable armor that lasts for the rest of the battle. Oh no. Casting heal increases the amount of protection. Protection refunds some mana when cast on Madeline. These are all amazing. What about this one? Oh, when Grandpa Bagel gets KO'd, get some money. Not a whole lot down the Grandpa Bagel line. I have a lot of skill points. Let's go for these. Let's see. Yeah, do I want to boost dodge chance, crit chance? Because what's his crit chance right now? So I could get it up to a 20%. So I think this might be good. And go down this direction. Okay, and for her, let's go for moral support. I can't afford anything else, but I think it's time for me to finally progress here. We've gotten some major upgrades. I haven't really boosted my base damage, though. That's the one downer. We got a lot of other stuff, though. But yeah, party healing giving a flat armor bonus that just lasts for the rest of the battle could be really good, especially with that, especially with the additional, like the mana regain and a couple other things. Oh, he dodged and actually did get a bunch of experience. Sick. Well, we should probably heal Grandpa Bagel just because, yeah, there is a bunch of stuff that makes him even more durable if I want to go that direction. Which I do. Oh God. Well, she got slapped. Like that is an option. We can also just like go down here. That's slightly boring. I might as well hang on to at least clear this one. But yeah, we need to get her a little bit more health. Really, I think what I should do is probably just cast protection on her. Oh, she still gets the experience even while dead. Sick. Okay, I'm not going to bother healing though. We just might as well get out of here. Oh, the Wolf's Den is also 4 slots instead of just 1. Well, that's good to know. But yeah, might as well give Grandpa Bagel the extremely convenient, you die, get a bunch of experience. Oh, party, right, that was it. So what does that give? Ally bonus percentage max health that lasts for the battle. Oh, life ascension, that's a spell. Yeah. And a 10 mana refund on that makes it extremely good. And let's go for moral support. More damage to enemies with full health. Grandpa Bagel gets a shield. Extra damage on these, probably a good idea, but let's at least get her the magic robe. Okay, and then just boost their damage? Yeah, let's just boost their damage. Okay. So let's give her protection right off the bat. Damn, that's good. But yeah, we might want to try and make it so Madeline is our main killer. Because yeah, if I can have her give me mana back from killing things. That would be quite good. Okay, that didn't cost me too much mana. And yeah, did increase armor by 1. Oh, so if I did that again, that's really good. Because yeah, I could actually get it so that Grandpa Bagel takes almost no damage here. Well, that was a fine enough time for it. Yeah, she's taking a decent amount of damage, but not much. The thing that makes it so that shields, anything that is shielded also has a ton of armor, has a lot of potential. Okay, we should probably heal Grandpa Bagel, though. Nobody's going to be hitting the back line here. Well, you know what? I'm going to cast one more party heal. Because now the back wolves can't do anything to Grandpa Bagel. I think we might want to... we definitely want to take a number of our skill points and invest them into making... how much damage does that do? Hey, sick dodge. Ow. Okay, so that one's a big AoE. Some of our skill points into just making it so Grandpa Bagel has even more defense. Maybe? Probably? It was here? I'll think about it. Let's see. Okay, so I've got one of these. So group study is good, but I think we want to grab Iron Will. God, that's expensive. It's worth it, though. Gain more experience. Gain more gold. Ally units with a shield gain armor that reduces damage. So, yeah, that would be good. Gains more armor. Immune to poison. And then chance to gain armor when taking damage. Increases stay strong chances. Oh no, that's too good. So slows enemies down. Attack with dark magic. Wasn't there like a magic missile she learned? Oh, it was like down here. Every 8 seconds. Yeah, damage 8 for 1. I don't know. Let's see what dark magic gets her. Okay. Does more damage when she has a shield. Okay. I mean, it's good. At kind of a dead end. Still good, but dead end. Arcane magic prioritizes the enemy with the lowest health. Debuff. And shoots an extra projectile. Still like smart targeting. Okay. Do I want to do extra projectiles? Do I want to just get it so it does a bunch of damage? Okay, then I have some money left. Let's grab this one, just for the refund. Okay, call good enough? I think so. And we're on to the next one. South Plain. Aw, they're cute. Hey Kale, I've been wondering, how come you're not taking damage at all? That I don't know the answer. Probably some king's blessing or something. Huh, the king only gave his blessing to you? I was just my guest. I really have no idea. Hey, Grandpa Bagel's still alive. Good to know. I like the idea that they're just wheeling this, like, old, largely invincible man around. Okay, well, the munchies go down quick. But yeah, having her, right. I should do a party heal, and I should do a protection. Because baseline having the little bit of extra armor is huge, and Grandpa Bagel gains a small chance at armor every time he takes a hit. I think I might get rid of the gain experience from... yeah, I could probably cast this at this point. Get rid of the gain experience from dying thing for Grandpa Bagel. I think we're just not going to benefit from it enough. I'd rather make him invincible. It's also a very convenient stage. The wolf one was kind of rough, but this one's comical. Oh, Dreadboar gains a damage up. Ouch. Okay, I guess we need to care about this. But is it 10 damage every time? Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah, so we just don't do enough damage to this guy. Still, we got him more than... sorry about that. We got him more than halfway down. So, like, we're in a good position there. We just need to make it work. Let's see. Refunds when casting on Madeline. Tavern's skill tree percentage, 10%. That's pretty good, though. So, yeah, group study is good. I think a lot of this is, unfortunately, not that amazing. Okay. So we can see how much damage everything does. So, arcane magic, definitely good. Might want to invest in that more. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of it. That's 27 skill points that I can now use on a lot of things. What is the... Oh. Incoming damage is transferred to him. Oh. Yeah, let's just max out Stay Fit for now. Alright. Give her protection. Okay, we still haven't fixed my damage situation, but yeah, now he just farms experience for himself. 10% chance every time he gets hit to gain armor. And yeah, I might as well use Party Heal, as goofy as it is, for that slow armor gain. Okay. Well, the strategy is dumb, but it works. At least currently. Kind of, sort of. Looks like the birds do actually hit Klepon a little. Well, it's okay. We have Party Heal. And that puts me in a really good spot. Okay. Yeah, we'll want to give Klepon, start speccing Klepon into the crit experience build. Okay, let's look at the damage up. There's a possibility possibility. It's reasonably likely we're just going to lose again. Because, yeah, this guy is very much a DPS race, and I've been speccing into defense. But who knows? Might be able to just tank my way through it. Got it. Perfect. Lot of resources. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Well, Soul Link is good. We don't need it. So we have full body armor. We have the helmet. We have the immunity to poison, which feels like that's going to be extremely good later. Okay. More max health is kind of tempting. I think I'm going to preemptively give him the immunity to poison. I think that was the correct choice. Ah, I have so many spells now. It's confusing. I don't mean any disrespect, but did you know you can rearrange your spells by dragging them to another slot? Or if you're using joystick mode, just use the right analog stick to move the spell. Oh, that's neat. I need this other spell to be beside heal. Thanks, Klepon. How'd you know this stuff? Archers don't use spells, right? You know I'm something of a scientist myself. Okay, the thing I forgot, I totally forgot to spend money, so we're just gonna go back. Well, we have a couple of options. Iron Well. So what does this give me? Reduces the casting time. Long casting time. Yeah, the max health bonus is interesting, but I don't know where I'm going with that one. Let's see, more gold, more experience points. I'll just get both of those. Yeah, at some point I'll look into more of these. I guess the one option is, what does ice magic give me? More damage and slow. It's an option. When dealing critical damage. Oh. Let's go poison arrows. Yeah, there was a lightning arrow that seemed possibly good. It might be over here. I'll have to go looking for it in a bit. I don't know. We'll just go with this for now. Okay, start with the party heal. Just get a little bit of armor for everybody else. And honestly, let's give her the protection. Okay, he's taking some damage. As silly as it is, I think the best thing for me to do is keep casting party heal, though. And yeah, these guys unfortunately do a decent amount of base damage. Let's see. Let's wait for a bit. Because the woods at this point no longer do damage to him. Yeah, they're going to be shooting clip on. Whoop. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Yeah. So we definitely need more HP. We might also want to get the percentile bonus too. Let's see. The percentile bonus, the damage reduction. How have I forgotten his name? I've been saying it this entire video. I am very tired. That would do it. Well, that's a sinister tree. I was really hoping to find something that would make it so that he would do it. Let's see how much damage the tree does. 157. Okay, yeah, that's a bit much. Okay. So, I think at this point, that's Grandpa Bagel. There we go. Clip on. Yeah, let's get him the max HP. Okay, so the fire arrow prioritizes attacking the boss. Bonus damage to all of his attacks based on his level. Let's see, fire arrow does increased damage. Number of attacks needed for momentum. It's okay. There was a lightning arrow. Here it is. Lightning arrow does more damage to enemies that have been hit by it before. Also does more it's okay. And then rapid shot, which actually is good. So we just didn't get a lot of experience points on that one, did we? Oh no, I invested it into resilience, that's why. So I'll start working on Soul Link, because that actually wouldn't be a bad move. And that is extremely expensive. Let's see, bosses give more experience, more gold in the dungeon, bosses give more gold. Let's just get some of the basics. So, oh, next spell affects all allies. That one is going to be really good. Because if I did cast all on protection, I could then also stack a bunch of soften blow. And a cost of 40 though. Ooh. Well, a little expensive. But then hopefully this will give my guys enough defense that they're not just going to get utterly drubbed this time around. Does mean I have almost no mana though, which is not great. We also definitely need to start boosting Grandpa Bagel's ability to reduces damage by a percentile. Because yeah, if the boss hits for 157, I don't have the health for that. Which is, yeah, a little bit of an issue. One way or another, I like this. I think this is one of the better, like, idler incrementally games that I've played in recent memory. Once again, because the talent tree feels that much more interesting. Resource scarcity just makes it kind of fun. And I appreciate that each branch kind of has its own little surprises. I do wish that there were more secret branches that kind of went beyond. That I really like it when it's like, unlock a new spell, go down the line. The party heal example, you know, I unlock protection, but then I get a bunch of more upgrades for party healing. And like, that just is extremely good. So yeah, before the Elderwood does its big hit on Grandpa Bagel, we want to hit him with a protection. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to take him out. That's all I got. No, we might actually be able to kill him. Because yeah, the Elderwood doesn't actually do damage with its regular hits. It's just the big hit. Oh, cool. That was a good way to end things off. So, I guess for now at least, let's see. Yeah, reduce incoming damage, boosts his max health, percentile 2 his armor. I mean, all of these are amazing. Let's see. What's I gonna do? Get the crit chance and the experience gain. It's a little silly, but this way, he has a 20% chance to just gain more experience, which just seems really good. And the extra max health for Grandpa Bagel is going to be helpful. Yeah, I really like this little branch of the talent train. I was kind of hoping I get more stuff like that, but alas. Anyway, I guess with all of this said, I'm having a good time with this. I think this is a cute little incremental game. It has a lot of fun. Let's see. Or it has a lot of fun little ideas, and one that I want to like poke at more at some point. What else do we have down here? Asuna grants experience, reduces the cost of Asuna. I just want to see if there's any other branches. And bonus to max health, which is good. Healing is more effective on Grandpa Bagel. Ally bonus damage that lasts for the battle. Ooh. Might gives more damage. Reduces Might's casting time. Might on Grandpa Bagel restores his health by a percentage of his max health. Casting Might on Klepon triggers Rapid Shot. And on Madeline gives her experience points. Huh. So just casting this on Madeline, it'd be expensive. You could just level her up every single time you cast Might. Huh. Okay. And there's nothing else down that branch. Well, I like where it's going, but at least for now, I think it's a good stopping point. So I guess before I go, I should say that Master Kale, or here. Oh, it's just exit the game. Dang. Master Healer Kale with Useless Party is available on Steam, so if you don't want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. I think it's dirt cheap. Yeah, it's like $4 or $5, which is just fantastic. And what a charming little incremental game. I think the only thing I would love to see potentially for like a future game on this is one where you have separate talent trees for each character, gear and equipment, and maybe some like alternative classes. Yeah, it looks like this is probably most of what you see from the talent tree. But who knows? I don't actually know how many levels there are. If I had to guess, it probably just does like 2 more rows. But anyway, I guess with all this said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.